Good afternoon, Keeps of the Cash. Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy here. And today, guys, it's NCBD. And we're bringing it to you Thursday because I was a guest on Guess That Key on Sector 2815's channel last night. That was on the 18th, so you should go check that out. Super fun show where we just guessed the key that each of us brought to the show. But without further ado, let's get into my pickups for the week. Now, first up, we have Red Sonja Attacks Mars, issue number 3. This is the Joseph Michael Linsner cover. Now, what's cool about this series is that they've had the trading cards with each issue. So that's issue 1. Here is probably my favorite. I don't know. All the Red Sonja covers are good this week. Greg Land, though, I love Greg Land's art. There's the Greg Land cover, absolutely gorgeous. The card. And these come in those nasty poly bags. I hate the poly bags. All right, then of course we have this gorgeous Jay Lee cover. The eyes say it all on this cover. Great hair, and of course the Jay Lee card. So we got going for the full set. We got 3 more cards to get when the next one releases, and we'll have all of them. And then another indie one. This is 2 of 5, and I'm waiting to have all 5 before I read it. But the art is really catching me. And I looked inside, and this just looks really interesting. So I picked up issue 1. This is issue 2, and this is called The Cold Witch. So it just captured my attention for whatever reason. So I'm going to get all 5 issues, give it a read, see what I think. But the art is great. Absolutely fantastic. Then we have Zatanna issue 5. And 1 more issue to go in this series, and then that'll wrap up, and I can read that. Another gorgeous cover for Zatanna, of course. Really leaning into the magic, which I like. Really cool. I mean, it's such a major part of the character. And the more they use magic on the covers with her, the more cool I think it is. Then we have Wonder Woman issue 22. This fantastic Tom King run, which has just been amazing. Nothing short of above par spectacular. It's just been hitting it on all cylinders every issue. Fantastic. All right, next up we have Emma Frost, the White Queen. Of course, we have the David Nakayama cover. Some gorgeous work there. All right, and you know what? I'm going to have to look this one up. I'm not sure what cover that is, but a cool different style right there. Fantastic. And then we have another variant cover right here of Emma. So we picked up 3 of those covers. In this one here, the next book is just a pure cover buy. When I saw this, this is Andy Park, who I'm a big fan of. This is New Adventures 1, but tell me, I mean, that is just gorgeous. It looks exactly like Florence Pugh, just a great White Widow cover from the MCU, and I just bought it based on the cover alone. And Andy Park, I've always loved his work. I think the dude's absolutely spectacular. Where I discovered him was on the Tomb Raider series way back at Wildstorm, when I loved the work he did on Tomb Raider. And then another cover by issue number 6 of The Amazing Spider-Man. And of course, we bought it because it is a Black Cat cover, and I am a Black Cat collector, so happy to have it. Then we have Aliens vs. Avengers, issue number 4. Now, my only issue with this book is the hefty $8 price tag on it. $7.99. I mean, was it necessary, Marvel, to make this an $8 book? But still, fun read, great book. So, but $8, I think that's pushing it. All right, next up we have Doom's Division. Probably my favorite cover of this series so far, because you got my favorite Tiger Force character here with White Fox. So absolutely fantastic. I saw this cover, was super excited to get it, and I really wondered why she wasn't on the covers, and you know, bring her more into the story. Let's get this going with White Fox. There we go. And of course we have Psylocke issue number 8. A lot going on this cover. What is happening with poor Quanon? We will have to find out. But it certainly is intriguing and makes you want to read the issue. And then to round out the pickups for the week, you know, if it's got Jessica Drew on it, it's coming into my collection. And I've been collecting this whole run right now that's out. This is West Coast Avengers, issue number 8. You got Firestar and Spider-Woman, Angelica Jones and Jessica Drew, and just two of my favorite heroines in the Marvel Universe. And of course, that's a no-brainer for me. I'm going to pick it up all the time. But that's it for this week. Those are the pickups. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And let me know if you picked up anything fun or cool. We'll talk to you next time. And until next time, thank you for watching and keep it casual.